Alright, hello Swaggie Steve community, welcome to another video, and we died in Minecraft Hardcore. It was our first attempt in Minecraft Hardcore, and we died. We're gonna go into another random seed. We're keeping everything as normal as it's supposed to be. No online activity, no cheats, and the only resource packs we're gonna use is the texture pack, the Minecraft movie add-on, and another furniture add-on. Fortunately, in the last episode, we found a really cool mine system, and we had started a village, and then we lost it all. A witch snuck up on me from behind, and threw a potion at me, started poisoning us. We started getting attacked by a skeleton. I killed them. I ran away, turned around, turned another corner. I got stuck in a spider web, and then a skeleton finished us off. So, unfortunately, we're starting from scratch. This seems like a pretty decent starting area. We have a tendency to just start in our starting area. There's lots of bees, so that's really disappointing, but we hadn't gotten too far. I've never beaten Minecraft or anything like that before. As I said, that was our first attempt. Whoa, look at that. Oh, it's loading in. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. Oh, and a mushroom biome over there. Oh, wow. Ice biome over there. We're like in the middle of a bunch of biomes. Okay, this is a pretty good starting area. Let's take a look around first. And then I guess we're just going to have to start doing the basics. Build a house, get our stuff. Lots of coal. Lots of this stuff here. Lots of trees. This seems like a pretty good starting location. We got a big mountain over there. Yeah, it was really unfortunate. We started to build a cool town, which we will be doing again, because I'm going to continue to play Minecraft Hardcore until I beat Minecraft Hardcore. And I don't know how, because I have no idea how to beat Minecraft. I've never beaten it. I've never looked up how to beat it. And now I'm going to beat this sheep to get rid of all my stress, because we're going to need this for our Betty Bye. Yeah. Do watch the last episode there. We started in our beautiful, lovely town. And then we wanted to go find a mine pit that we could hear was around. Where did that little guy, sly guy, go? And we kept digging and digging and digging, and we found it. We found it. And we found a huge opening. It looked like a crazy cool place to explore. And we lost it all, guys. We lost it all. But this is a pretty good start. We have 3 pieces of wool, so we already have enough for a bed. We're surrounded by all these lovely trees. There was a bunch of coal all over the place. We got some bees. I don't know what to do with bees. But we got the mushroom biome, we got the ice biome, we got a lot of good stuff out here. Maybe we'll have better luck this time. Yeah, that was so disappointing. The witch came up from behind us. He snuck up on us from a direction that I was really hoping that they weren't going to be coming from. And then there she was, came out of nowhere. We killed her. I thought it was possible we were going to get out of there. But then we turned one final corner, and we got stuck in a spider web with 1 health left. And then he was just free for the taking. He just got to take us out. So, as unfortunate as that is, we did get a pretty good biome here. And we already have our bed. We have the wool for our bed. We have a decent amount of wood. So we're just going to be doing it all over again. Eventually I'm going to go to the top of that mountain. Wow, there's mountains everywhere. To see what exactly is in all the different directions. And then we're going to do the same thing where I kidnap some villagers and bring them back here to start a village here. I shouldn't have gone into the mine pit. I was trying to turn around. I was saying like this is the time to head on out of there. And I guess the witch heard me say it. She knew I was heading out, so she just whipped a poison potion at me. Like a punk. Like an absolute punk. So we're gonna start our house not inside the trees, because our last game started inside the trees, and that's just where all the zombies and everybody wants to be, because they can survive in the daytime. Got this fissure going on down the center here. That's pretty cool. And I guess we'll start our house somewhere around here. We'll see how much of a drop it is to the water, because we don't want water zombies. But this doesn't seem like too bad of a spot. I do like that there's all these different biomes. I do like that there's that big open area over there. We got a mushroom island over there to go check out. And this looks, yeah, this is a pretty good biome. We gotta look at it positively. We did go into hardcore. It's not like we don't know that we're not gonna pass on in hardcore. So let's get our little house going here. Since we're all alone without any villagers. But we got so many villagers. And then we just lost it all. We'll make it about that big for now. Just to get us started. Where is the sun? Sun's in the middle of the sky. Shining bright. Shining bright and being positive. Yeah. I don't know how many episodes. We made like 14 or 15 episodes out of that hardcore. But I did say we're just going to keep on playing the hardcore until we die. And then we died. So we can't really be too upset about that. Okay, we need more blocks here. Man, oh man. Starting from scratch. Yeah, that was our first playthrough of Minecraft Hardcore. Everything was going pretty good. I see a trader over there. Maybe we won't be so lonely over here. Yeah, it was our first attempt. It was going pretty good. We found a little bit of everything. The thing I'm disappointed in is I was building a town. And we had just picked up a bunch of minecart tracks. Because I was going to create a whole minecart system going from the mine shaft that we were exploring all the way back to our village. And with the pieces that we got, we pretty much had all we needed. We even found a mine cart to pick up. And that is exactly when things went awry. I picked up that mining cart, and then immediately a witch turned around the corner. What a punk. I can't believe she did that to us. Honestly, we could have been friends. But yeah, if you go back to that video, we had just opened up. It was a mine shaft, and then it just exploded into this giant, huge area. It was just massive. I wanted to go see what some of the stuff was, because I didn't even recognize all the different things, because there was just so much going on. And then we lost it all. I would destroy that tree, but the bees, I think they're our friends. I don't think the bees are our enemy. So let's get crafting our basic tools. We'll get our bed. How disappointing. We'll make one of each just for poops and googles. Put this down right here. Wow, our house is looking so good. Just kidding. I'm so disappointed. I wanted to just keep on going with that. That was such a good... But I did save the seed, so I can technically make another hardcore using the same seed. I don't know where we were on the map, because I never looked up our coordinates. But maybe we can use the same seed. Maybe we'll... Do you spawn in the same spot? Or do you spawn elsewhere? Because if you spawn in the same spot, then that's exactly where we were. We were at our spawn point. So that would be sweet. Right, I guess we kind of need a door. Since we're starting from scratch. What do I need for a door? Oh, I just don't have enough of any kind of wood. Wait. Okay. Never mind. Oh yeah, I guess we used all that. I was gonna say, where did all this wood go? Super disappointing. But we're going to wait till it's night, then we're gonna go sleepy by, and then we're going to climb the highest... What am I using this for? We're gonna climb the highest thing that's close to us to see what exactly we all have, because we're like in the center of like the biome change. I definitely want to go explore Mushroom Island over there in a future episode. But how disappointing. Our first playthrough. We made it through about 15 episodes. And now we get to start all over again. Okay, it is becoming nighttime. Pick up some more of this kind here, because this is what I'm going to make my floor out of. So we can have a nice fancy house. Oh, I was going to try and mine some coal. Okay, there is some coal really close to our base here. Nighttime's not as spooky when you know that you only just started. And it doesn't really matter too much if you die, because then we would just have to start all over again. So we'll just pick up those 2 pieces of coal. Then we'll go in here, go to nappy poo time. And then hopefully we wake up and it was all just a nightmare and we get to see our village again. Just kidding, it wasn't a nightmare because we're still here. Okay, so what we're going to do is... What is really close by? Should I run to that mountain? I feel like that mountain is just a little too far. Let's see what you have for sale. It's usually like the same stuff over and over again. It's a little different. Let's at least get on top of that, I guess. And then see from there. We learned how to build a boat by going for a swim. Okay. Let's hop on up here. Can't believe we died. So disappointed. Yeah, I'm definitely going to reuse that seed because we found so much stuff. That was such a good seed. We had so many more adventures to go on because we had so much unexplored stuff still to do. And now it's all gone. It's all gone. Okay. Climb all the way up here so that we can cry in peace. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? You know what? I'm kind of liking this seed. What am I looking at? There's a hole in the ground over there as well. This is a pretty good seed so far. Really curious on what that is. And there's a bunch of islands. You know what? You know what? This is a pretty good seed. Let's pretty much looking to eye out a village. There's a lot of holes in this area. If there's anything that's going to take us out in this hardcore, it's probably just going to be one of these giant open chasms. But look at that. Like, is that normal? Let's get as high up here as we can. We almost died in the snow once. Apparently, you're supposed to wear shoes? No, this is what happened last time, and then we started dying. Stop that. Stop that nonsense. Yeah, apparently we gotta wear shoes or something, or like leather boots or something. Not entirely sure. We'll try and stick to as much of the grass as we possibly can, since the snow can just bamboozle us at any point, apparently. Let's stick to the grass. Oh, I do like that this half is grass. Half a grass mountain, half not. We're going up like Mount Everest here. Take a look in all the directions. We can see our beautiful little house. Oh, there's even a pink tree biome. This is cool so far. So we're gonna go this way. I don't know if that's a good guy or a bad guy. Are we friends? Okay, he seems chill. Yeah, we need to get as high up as we can. But we don't have any leather boots, so I don't want to risk it too much in the snow. Because we just sink under the snow. What if I keep hopping? No, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This is how we die. We're gonna die from snow. Please, don't let this be how we die. Okay. Oh, and I don't even have food. Okay. Yeah, we're giving up. We're giving up on that. Because I didn't even make any food. But we're going to... Ah, we're so close, though. The first episode, we're gonna say that this place was so nice. No, you know what? I'm not gonna... No, we can't run. Can't run. We just need to get... Actually, I can just do it right here, right? All we need is this stuff. Yeah, we don't have to go. Although it's probably going to be nighttime by the time we get everything done here. That would have been such a fail. We could have died from the snow. We could have died from just not eating. Just all my attention is based on the fact that... Get out of here, you snow. Based on the fact that we died. Oh, right. You need the crafting table first. Doobie-doobie-doo. Gonna go insane, guys. Put this down. Put this down. Make this thing. Put this down. Put this down. Put our coal in there. Give us the food. Start cooking. Where's the sun? Okay. That's a better start. Could have gone bad. We're gonna take this crafting table with us. Now we're just gonna eat the food before we starve to death. I am going to kill this sheep since we are pretty desperate for food right now. Sorry about that, but I need your tasty loins. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the top of this before it's nighttime. Get these books. Get these books out of here. Out of here. Okay, take our coal back. Don't want to lose that. Slap those in our inventory. Okay. Wait. Don't want to leave this behind. Thank you. Such a novice. Who is this guy? Doesn't even know what he's doing. Trying to get as high up on this mountain as I can without going into the snow. This is pretty sweet. It's a little bit different biomes of everything out here. Okay. Is that as high up as we're going to be able to get without turning into grass? Want to see what is on the other side of this mountain. Don't know how much time we can be in the snow, but I'm gonna risk it anyways because I want to peek around the corner. We got some lava over there. Gotta keep an eye on the sun. Whoa, this is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. I like this. I like this so far. It's a pretty good place. Let's start running a little bit. I know that's going to use our food, but don't have too much time. What is that? There's a giant hole in that cave. That's pretty sweet. Okay, there's lots of places for adventures out here. Lots of adventures to be had out here. Peek around the corner to see what all that weird stuff was. I really want to see what's in that direction, because that's where all the weirdness is at. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. We're definitely going to have to check that out. I want to know what that is over there. So we're going to have to go on a boat ride eventually. But I was hoping to turn the corner to find a village. But I do not see a village. Also, there is a zombie outside. Why are you outside? Where did you come from? Why are you out here? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe. Ooh, we got some iron. We do have to start running back. Oh, wait. I don't think you can use this with iron, right? Shoot. I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time. What? How? Who? When? Where? Okay. They're just bamboozling us. Where did you come from? Go away. Go away, this is important. I need this. I need this iron. I'm starting from scratch, don't you know? Didn't you hear all my complaining? No respect. That does mean that he came from around this corner. Okay, they're coming out of this cave. Ah, gosh. They are coming out of a cave over there. So pay attention to that. Yeah, it's pretty cool that these mountains just have caves everywhere. Okay, let's try and get home before nightfall. Oh, this is just annoying. Okay. Run around. Keep on running. Yeah, I was hoping to find a village. Very disappointing that we didn't find a village. Because we're going to be bringing the villagers back here. Okay. This was the right direction, hopefully. I'm really good at getting lost, but we should be going in the right direction. Yeah, this is a good seed. Lots of good stuff. Interesting places to go. It's not just me coping, crying on the inside that we lost it all. Okay, there's the mushroom place, so we do know we're going in the right direction. That's good. We got food. We do know we have lots of nice adventures to go on in this area. This is a good seed. Okay, it is about to be nighttime, so let's scoot and skedaddle. Hope we don't fall into one of the many chasms out here. Okay, I'm going to assume I've been here if there's just a bunch of sticks on the ground. Where exactly is me house? Where's me house? Where are you, little house? Obviously, all we have to do is walk back to the water and we will find it. There she blows. There she is. Made it back successfully. Went on a basic adventure. So we know that there's many more adventures to come. Go for a nappy poo. And, as we've always been saying, thank you for tuning into the Swaggie Steve channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as we go into all games we play blind. And we're going to continue to play hardcore survival until we beat Minecraft. So, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.